Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. We're going through the Black Mage Village now, which has some very boring text.
Yeah, it's just sort of disappointing title card there. Doesn't look very.
Well, they're still working on it.
Doesn't look very black magic-y.
Yeah, it's the first thing I see is green grass.
Oh, I was talking about the title card, but well, you know. Actually, you know, the green grass and mushrooms does fit the black mage motif.
And technically, the Black Mage was wrong. We have a summoner, a Black Mage, a tailed monkey boy, and a blue blob.
We only have one person who
one human, and I don't think Garnet is that fat. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so I know later in the game we figure out that Garnet's a summoner, but is that technically human even, or
No, they're their own separate race in this game.
Okay, so yeah, there aren't any humans on our party. What the hell? You assholes. I do like how all of the houses look like black mages, though. That's cute.
Everyone's scared shitless except the shopkeeper. Stern, always willing to do his job to pay the bills.
Even though he's trembling in his boots.
Yeah. He took advantage of that. Mithril Fork 4100. You mean 2 gil. 4100.
Hey, he's firm.
Yeah.
40.99.
One thing you'll notice about the shops in this game, as you can see, is that they usually tend to stock like several levels worth of equipment all at once, in case you didn't get an ability earlier on in the game and you need to buy an older equipment to get it.
Or synthesize something.
That as well.
Yeah, because they also have abilities that you cannot get anywhere else. It's nice. I like it.
Yeah. That's not food.
Well, technically it is, but that's not the point.
I mean, these poor guys are named by their number.
I don't believe you. You're gonna eat the egg behind my back.
How do black mages even eat anyway? Like
Osmosis.
Is it like that episode of Kirby where you find out how the
Waddle Dees
exactly.
eat?
I think we brought this up earlier in the commentary, but yeah, I think that's exactly how they do it. That said, what do black mages eat?
Human souls? I mean, spaghetti.
What was that last part?
The only realistic equivalent to the classic Final Fantasy Black Mage design that we have is, well, the one in 14, where instead of having a black face with yellow eyes, they just have this weird arbitrary mask covering everything but their eyes on their face. So it looks like they're just trying to be unnecessarily edgy.
Now I forget. These black mages, how did they rendezvous to this location?
I think there were just older ones that Kuja had no more use for because they started developing personalities.
So these are the not evil ones.
Did you see that house had a face, a smiley face? They all have smiley faces. Oh god, the black mage... I never noticed that before. The black mages built smiley faces into their houses. That's so cute.
It's like a village of children.
Well, they are.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they are. This place is pretty adorable, especially considering the fact that I guess it's supposed to be jarring, considering the fact that these things have been death machines the entire game.
Oh man, that is so cruel, Zidane. Now you tell this idiot black mage who doesn't know any better to get you the usual, and he doesn't know what the usual means, so he goes looking for it, trying to figure it out, and then you sneak behind the counter while he's looking.
I steal his belt.
And you steal his belt.
That's fine. He doesn't know what the belt is.
He's never going to be able to keep his pants up now.
It's actually a black belt, which means it's a kung fu belt. What the fuck use is a black mage gonna have for a black belt?
Hey, that black mage can kick some serious black ass. No, wait, never mind.
That sounded better in my head.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Kung Fu Black Mage.
Everybody.
I call that one show enough.
So, why? Okay, so we came here to do.
We're trying to find Kuja.
Oh, to find Kuja. Why didn't we go to the auction house that he owns?
Because he's not there.
Oh. Okay.
They classify that all humans are liars. Okay, well, you can't trust Garnet, but you can trust Zidane, Vivi.
Hey,
What?
Kina?
Vivi, okay, Vivi is one of them, all right. And Zidane is clearly a monkey and not a human.
Ah, what's a joke?
And then I start getting all existential. What is life?
What is love? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, sorry, I just had this compulsion to bob my head when I say that.
Ah, there is a lot of active time events in this area. They're all worth watching, even the one with Kina.
To find that, we had to cross the ocean. So they just walk past the shorelines and walk on the ocean bed.
Well, I assume they don't need to breathe.
Oh, I remember this part from watching an LP. It's really sad. You can tell.
Well, these two are the most mature of all the black mages in the village.
Well, that's why their number is so low.
Ah, you're right. It's like, so the wisdom is determined by golf rules. The lower the number, the wiser you are.
Or more likely, the ones with lower numbers were made first, and thus that's why they're more mature.
Good point.
Well, one of them is number 288.
He's gifted.
Ah, the rude tooth.
Makes me wonder, what number is Vivi?
Vivi.
Probably number 1.
I like how one of the accessories you can equip is a hair extension.
It's both practical and fashionable.
Most important of all accessories.
I just noticed that Zidane's ponytail is not rendered in this 3D model, is it?
Zidane has a
No.
ponytail?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sort of has a rogue ponytail in his Yoshitaka Amano design.
Okay.
And it's in Dissidee as well.
Yeah, Dissidia mixed in a lot of Yoshitaka Amano design elements for its characters, even for the characters that weren't designed by him. So, Cloud has a weird outfit, Sephiroth has a weird outfit, Squall has a weird flap of leather on his hip for some reason, and
It's a trend.
Well, the weird flap
Terra
of
is
leather
blonde.
on his hip could be easily have been Nomura.
Well, it could have, but it actually originates from Yoshitaka Amano's Squall design, which looks absolutely nothing like Squall at all.
Does he have a scar in his face?
I don't know. I've never seen his face, but well, not up close anyway. I just remember looking at it. It's like it doesn't look like Squall. It's just got this weird flap of cloth on his leg. What's that for? Also, Tidus has the weird anti-gravity shirt collar because that's part of Amano's illustrations for 10. Terra's blonde because her actual Amano design doesn't have the green hair. And
That's always been weird to me. I like her way better with the green hair.
The green hair makes her more exotic to me.
Well, yeah, it also differentiates her from Celeste a little more, because when I saw the CG intro that came with Final Fantasy Anthology at first, I thought that the blonde-haired girl in the CG intro at the beginning in the Magitech armor was Celeste, but it is actually Terra, just without the green hair.
Yeah, we were talking about Amano in an earlier part, and I may have said this before, but to me, if I can classify a low point when it comes to character designs for Final Fantasy, I would say 5. Because the character designs for that Amano supplied look nothing like the fucking.
Oh
game
god,
graphics.
when they add like the portraits in the Game Boy Advance version with the Amano artwork, is like the portraits look so incongruent with the sprites. It's hilarious.
Yeah, like Ferris's
Ferris
character portrait.
Ferris has her hair tied back in like a tight.
And it's also a completely different fucking color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I played. So I did play. I think about like maybe 5 or so hours of Final Fantasy V Advance. I didn't play much more than that because a random encounter was like I walked the wrong way on the world map and I got hit with an encounter that was probably about 10 levels higher than what I should have been at the time.
Yeah, we got you.
But anyway, I remember like they had the like Ferris is the pirate, right?
Yeah.
They were all like, it's supposed to be this big reveal that Ferris is a woman, and I was like, I thought that Ferris was a woman as soon as I saw her because of her goddamn
Long pink hair.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's like this massive "I am a girl" flag. But the thing that throws me off the most though isn't Ferris, it's Galuf, because his portrait has a mustache but no beard.
Yeah.
Mustache.
Mustache.
And it's like his sprite design's most prominent aspect is its beard.
Well, it's probably the easiest thing for them to show in such tiny sprites.
Yeah, it's how you know he's an old man, but it's not in his Amano design. And you know, with Terra's Amano design, you could just color swap her hair to green and it would look fine.
Yeah. Because I think Amano really has an affinity for blonde hair throughout because he gave everyone blonde hair in Final Fantasy V.
Well, green hair is a very anime thing, but Amano, despite being a really famous Japanese artist, doesn't do the anime stuff. He does his own stuff. And his own stuff is really great in its own context.
You can definitely read anime into it. I like to think it helps emphasize that she is half human, half Esper.
Yeah, I do like that effect with the green hair. An unnatural hair color in a context where there aren't a whole lot of unnatural hair colors. Like I don't think you ever really see many people with like green hair or anything in Final Fantasy VI.
It's not
Yeah,
like
everyone else is pretty natural.
it's not like your typical like it's not like Lucky Star for everybody's got like a shade of blue hair for no good reason or something like that.
The like Terra has green hair, and then she transforms into an Esper form, and it's sort of bluish, kind of. So the blue green hair looks fitting.
Isn't Terra like all pink when she's an Esper, or is that just
It's pinkish white.
Pinkish white, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm mistaken then.
okay?
Okay.
Oh, I noticed Garnet is still talking about saving her mother as opposed to like killing her.
Yeah, at this point, she's pretty dead set on the idea that Braun is under Kuja's control or influence in some way, which is actually entirely true.
But at the same time, she is still the queen making the decisions, so...
Yeah, sort of mind's been corrupted.
Yeah.
So was
But
Braun?
I also think that Braun was also inherently power hungry to start. I just think that Kuja helped,
Yeah.
Yeah.
push.
So was Braun like not a complete asshole before the events of the game then?
No.
Or was she just? Not
I
as
always
bad?
read that she was a bit stern.
Yeah.
Like she's queen for a reason, but it wasn't until Kuja entered the scene where he really exploited that.
Okay. All right.
There's no real reason to prompt the Kingdom of Alexandria to move against Lindblum in any sense. Like, maybe Burmecia, because I can see relations between Burmecia and the other kingdoms being strained over, like, things like race or economy or climate or land. But, at the same time, like, Alexandria and Lindblum, they're allies because they're family. The ruling leaders are related to each other, there's no reason for a war between them to break out. The only reason that Braun invaded Lindblum was because he wanted the amulet.
Heading out of County Pettit right now.
Yeah.
I think... Oh, wait, I know exactly where we're going next.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We're going to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, and on the other side of that bridge is the guy I think I'm thinking about anyway.
Yeah. But first we have to go through something special.
Define special.
Ceremonious.
Yeah, ceremonious.
Wait, is this the part of the game where people get married for some reason?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those people are Vivi and Quina, and you will respect the relationship.
Why do they have to get married again?
Because it's the only way the dwarves will let them pass through.
Well, mostly it's a matter of pride. I think Garnet flat out refuses to do the fake wedding with Zidane.
Man, things got really awkward in the party dynamic after this point. Like... So is this like Dwarf Vegas then, where everybody can just get married within like a second's notice then, or something?
Yeah, because I think you're technically eloping. Well, Final Fantasy VII, I always wondered, like, how many character relation values can I achieve with Aerith, or Tifa, or Yuffie, or Barrett? And Final Fantasy IX asks, what do Viva and Quina babies look like? I wonder.
They're just cues with pointy magician hats.
And long tongues.
Ew.
Alright, what did Zidane... What did Dagger just say? Oh, wait. Oh, they actually are.
Zidane and Garnet fake a marriage, but you can also get Quina and Vivi to marry them too.
It's
man.
beautiful.
I think it might have to do with, like, your party affection levels or something. I don't know.
I like how Zidane's the nervous one.
He's just not ready to get tied down yet, you know? Are you playing the goddamn
Yes.
Princess Bride? Hell yeah, I love this guy. Have you the wing?
Love. Twoo love.
Twoo love. We'll follow you forever.
I like Zidane's mental process here.
That is not how you kiss a girl, Zidane.
This is the part where the kind of humor that they go for, if they were using actual sprites, kind of starts to look a bit uncanny.
I killed him myself.
And why is there fear behind your eyes?
Well, you really let them play through the entire fucking thing.
Which is weird because I remember cutting it off when the marriage ended. I don't know why it's still playing.
Do you still have the raw file?
I can check.
That means no.
Probably
People are
not.
wondering, why is the Princess Bride clip playing past the marriage?
Oh, it was only a few seconds.
Oh yeah, hashtag love wins.
Wait. Oh man, they're marrying anyway. That's right. Both parties need to marry. Everyone who travels needs to get married.
Dwarves are weird.
Look, Quinn was really getting into that shit.
Oh man.
So we're just gonna end it there?
Yeah.
You know, my memory on that entire section of the game was entirely flawed. I'm sorry.
The sex was very awkward.